is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome to Dark Souls. I think this is technically part 18, if I remember rightly. Although I think part 18 was planned in for a live stream through next week, but that will soon become part 19. Offline, however, we are going to try to get back to the Firelink Shrine from here. Now, Jason and others telling me that I need a better weapon. I mean, it's pretty powerful at the moment. I'm not too worried about it, but as the game goes on, we're going to be better off with the Claymore, which Jason is highly recommending to me, which you can only get from underneath the big dragon perched atop the castle. Oh, hello. Fucking hell. So, I did a little bit of a Google, and I found, I think, a quick way back. So we're about to see if that is true, and then we will attempt to get the Claymore, and then we will attempt to at least upgrade it a few times at the blacksmith. We'll see how far we get. But how people find these things, honest to God. I mean, I've had to look it up. Now, I think Jason did say that there is fast travel once you get past the other the Anor Londo area. So things will become a bit easier after that anyway, but at this stage I think there's a big boss at the end of Anor Londo, and you don't want to be... So we need to just try and remember how the bloody hell we got up here. And we're going to try and do... one of the episodes, I can't remember which one, we attempted to do a jump. I think it was there on that wall down there. And I missed it. Now, from what I was looking at online, I think... Oh. You can tell I've been playing Dragon Age. Just hit the Dragon Age button there. We just want to check what our weight is. Try to see where our current weight is there. Equip load. Oh, there we go. Equip load 23.1. I think we should be able to make that jump. If I remember rightly, the guy I was looking at, I think he said if you're under 25, you should be able to make the jumps, but we didn't. So we will need to attempt it again. Try to remember what was up there. I think there was only one item up here. A little bit of a refresh, this, people. We'll see how we go with this little playthrough of mine. You might find that I've sort of sliced and diced it to make it less painful to watch, but in theory we might even be able to run past some enemies, because we're not really interested in accomplishing much. God's sake. Should have just done that in the first place, really, shouldn't I? Oh, come on now, I've killed these big guys. What are they doing back here? I'm sure I killed that one as well, didn't I? God damn it. What a nonsense that is. They should be down forever, those things. Big guy's still down at the bottom there. That's alright. We can sprint past them. The only reason I'm worried about the big dude is because... right, okay, these things here, this is what we want to... Let me just check there's nothing outside. It's the big dude. Right, these are lifts. And we need the key to open this. And I believe it is through the door where the shopkeeper is, which is that jump there. I think. That's the plan anyway, people. And that's what we're going to attempt. We need to hug this left-hand side. There we go. Okay, so there's a dude in the corner, and I think he's a shop, although we've never been to him. I think Jason said he was.
Ah, what? What? Who are you?
Nobody.
Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
Okay. See what he's got. Black fire bombs. Oh. Bloody hell, he sells the large titanites and shiz people. 4,000 each. Could buy a couple of those. Oh, we could buy one. God damn it. Wish we could sell our shit to these people. Okay, well, I'm going to buy one of those. Although, yeah, we can buy the other ones back at the other place, so it's not really an issue.
Go along, try and make something of yourself. But nothing will come of it. And I should know.
Just double check we've not got any souls we can trade in and buy another one. Oh, that's humanity. God damn it. We've not seen any of the soul things for ages, have we? Humanity. Okay. Well, we got one off him, that's fine. Right, okay, well we know where he is now. It's possible there's another campfire kicking around here as well, if I remember rightly. Now, I think to get the... I'm pretty sure we have to fight something to get this key. The Hellfire. It's a bit of a ways down. Okay, yeah, it's at the end there. Son of a bitch. Nearly death by menu again, people. Hey, he's down, people. He did. There you go, cage key. That's exactly what we were after. And we're out of there. No matter what happens now, we've got our key. So all we need to do now is go back to the two keys. Now it takes us up, I'm not exactly sure where, but it takes us up to a point in Sen's castle, or fortress, that means we don't have to run through all of the damn traps every time we go to Sen's. And that'd be the genius of what we've just done. It's all coming back to me now. And so we can come and go from this place as we please. There we go. Going down. Try to see. Aha. Yeah, okay. Just remembered where we are. That's fine. Funnily enough, the guy that's usually stood there isn't there. It's a bit strange. So that lift should be there for us the next time we come back. So all we need to do, in theory, yeah, just testing it out. And then we're back to where we are. And that'd be it. How good is that, people, eh? Now, that will take us back to where the blacksmith at, which isn't that far from Firelink, because we've got a shortcut from there to Firelink. I'm pretty sure it's that way we need to go. Okay, we made it. Let's run past these idiots. Indiana Jones style, what? Can hear them right behind me as well. Don't think they can come in here anyway. Get this bloody bonfire, here we go. Nice. So there we go, we've got a well quick way back to there now. Awesome. Okay, so now that we're here, we have our shortcut back to the Firelink Shrine. Now the only downside to all of this at the moment is that we need to try and not die, because the Firelink Shrine bonfire is not usable at the moment. So once we get past that point to go and get the Claymore, we really want to not be dying. Otherwise, we need to run back. It's not the end of the world. I mean, we're only running back from here, so... And then once we're back at Firelink, we go back up to the very first area we ever went to, where the dragon is. And Jason reassures me that that's where the Claymore will be. But we need to get past the dragon's fire. Okay. And there we are, we're back at Firelink. I mean, when I did the last live stream, it felt like a million miles away. But look at that, I mean, a little bit of a Google, just get someone telling you there's a lift that takes you back there. Bloody awesome. Also, we've got this dude that we can sell to. Which we won't do just now. Right, off to the original. There's the fire, which is out. You can get it relit, but we can't do it just now. So, onward. I mean, we should be so overpowered for these guys.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one
Isn't
piece.
it just?
And pray that you never go hollow.
Thank you. I am hollow. Hey? He doesn't miss much, does he? Oh, we don't need to fight these guys. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. The lock-on's going to be the death of me, people. It really is. Because they're barely hurting me, to be fair. I have no memory of this place. Or something like that. There we go. This should be it. Oh. Or not. Nah, because that takes me underneath. Where's the bit that... Oh, I'm very confused now. I thought there was another path that took you underneath the dragon. Where's that at? As if. Actually, I know where it is. It's just come back to me, people. It's fine. Okay. I mean, there's no danger here, is there really? Oh, actually, yeah, I forgot about that. There's the bonfire up here, right enough. We can sit at this bonfire so we don't have to go all the way back. Alright. Up we go. No, up the ladder, Steve. Well, I wonder if we can do this first time. I think... Yeah, here we go. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's behind me, that's why. So, I think if you stand here long enough, from what Jason was saying, he comes down to see it. And when he does that, we need to run under him. Or her. And the Claymore should be right at the very end. Here he comes. Oh, Christ. Oh, easy. There we go. And we've got a bonfire for our troubles. Okay, so the first time I've tried to do this, I've ran right past, I think, right past the Claymore, which is actually lying on the ground. So I ran under the dragon all the way up to the bonfire, lit it, thinking there was a chest or something up there. Obviously didn't pay attention to the video I was shown. And the dragon vanished, so I've reloaded the game to try and get the dragon to come back, which sounds like he has done. We're trying to get the dragon to breathe fire there. It's not happened. There he goes. Get some souls. Now, I tried this a second time, for fuck's sake, but there was no Claymore on the ground. It's supposed to drop by him, so far as I know. But nothing dropped when he dropped down. Not seeing anything. Maybe there's only one chance to get it, I don't know. There's certainly nothing there. And off he goes. So I'm missing a trick. I don't know whether it's one of those things that you can only get it once or what, but effectively, just to recap, what I did was, the very first time we came in, I ran under him. It may have been there, I need to look at it, but every clip I've looked at, basically it lands or is already behind the dragon on the floor. And it's not happening now that I'm trying to do it again. So it's possible I have missed my opportunity there. We don't want to light that because it's easier to come up from the other direction. So anyway, we are in a more suitable area for carrying on the next part if we do it live. And I may post this up as is, as a sort of shorter video. Perhaps Jason or someone else can tell me, is there any other way of getting that Claymore back? Because I don't know, maybe it's one of those things where you can only get it to drop once. It's possible. So I'll edit this down to a shorter piece. I've basically tried that 3 times now, trying to get the dragon to drop it again, and it just isn't happening. So I don't know. If anyone's got any tips or anything, then let me know. If there's some way of getting the dragon to do it. Or maybe I've got to smack the dragon on the foot or something. But I didn't see anybody else do that. So I'll leave it there. We're at this bonfire. We've got an easy way back to Firelink, easy way back to the blacksmith, and we've got a quick route back to Sen's fortress, and a quick way back to whatever it's called, aloe vera. Anor Londo. So we're not actually. It seems like we're far away, but we're not. We're actually not far away at all from where we need to be to carry on. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you again in this, a short little let's play of Dark Souls, and I will see you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.